बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। अस्सलाम वालेकुम नाज़रीन, आप देख रहे हैं CNI न्यूज़ और मैं हूं आपका होस्ट मोइन अहमद। आज हम मौजूद हैं यार्डली के एरिया में और यहाँ की जो कैंडिडेट हैं लेबर पार्टी की MP के लिए जेसिका रोज फिलिप्स उनके साथ मौजूद हैं और हम उनसे जानेंगे कि उनकी इलेक्शन कैंपेन कैसी जा रही है और लोगों को किस तरह से वो कायल कर रही हैं कि उनको वो वोट दें। Thank you so much, Jessica, for you
You're
giving us the
welcome.
time. And so first of all, we will just ask you that how are you convincing the constituency, the voters, that they should vote for you, and how and why they should vote for
I
you?
mean, we've been campaigning for weeks now, but it doesn't just start at election times. We go out in the community and we have an open office here that is like a community centre where anyone from across the area can come in and get help with the things that they need. And that's how we find out what needs to be done. Because people tell us, they tell us that what they want is better housing, more police on the streets, they want safer neighbourhoods, they want good school places for their kids. And in this election, lots of people have been very concerned about things happening elsewhere in the world, in Gaza and in Kashmir.
Okay, so it seems like this is a labor election. So how would you say that, the Mr. Keir Starmer have said that we will stop the Rwanda scheme and that the immigrants has to be here.
Yeah.
So is he able to do that? Because lots of things has been done by the Conservatives on just to approve the Rwanda scheme.
You can easily stop the Rwanda scheme. That isn't an issue. The thing that will be difficult and will take time and effort is to make sure that we clear the backlogs of people who have come over here, whether it's on small boats or other means, who are living in hotel accommodation here as well as other parts in the country. But what we need to do is actually deal with people's cases. Anyone who's ever had an immigration case in this country in the last 10 years will know it takes years and years and years. The system is totally broken, and that's what leaves people living in expensive hotel accommodation. But we can definitely stop the Rwanda scheme.
Okay, so if we talk about international issues like Gaza, so would Labour Party be able to stand with the Palestinian peoples if the rest of the world, like America and other countries, if they are like pro-Israel, would you be able to oppose them?
Oh, absolutely. So in the Labour Party manifesto, it states that the Labour Party will recognise the state of Palestine, and it will be America's closest ally to have done that. Other countries have done it. Ireland, for example, have done it. But the UK's relationship with the United States is a very close one.
Yeah.
So for an ally such as us to declare recognition of the state of Palestine, you would hope, although obviously in America they're having their own elections, so we'll have to wait and see what finds out, what happens. But you would hope that as such close friends, that we would be able to influence America's position, and ultimately the only player in the world, no matter whether we say that we recognise Palestine, that we want a ceasefire, the only player in the world who can actually influence Israel is the United States.
Exactly. So if we talk about the national issues, like energy has been a bigger issue in the UK. So Mr. Keir Starmer have said we will generate a new bigger supplier for energy just to cope up with the things.
Yeah.
So what's the plan for that?
Well, so that is an investment plan to create jobs in green technologies. So here in my constituency, there is the Tosley Energy Park, where they are working on, for example, new greener fuel for aeroplanes, because we want to protect our world at the same time as protecting our jobs. When you come from an area where lots of people have worked in the car industry historically, we are going to have to make our cars greener. There are thousands, if not millions, of opportunities for jobs in new green technology that we are all moving to. We want those jobs to be here in Britain. We want British brain power and British jobs to be fueling what is next for our world and what has to happen. And so I will be, because we already have this amazing energy centre, I will be trying to ensure that any new jobs, for example, in retrofitting houses so that the energy is lower and they're warmer, that is happening here and the jobs are coming here.
All right. Thank you so much, Jess, for your time. We wish you best of luck with that.
My pleasure.
Thank you so much. It's been a great.
Oh, it's my pleasure, honestly.
जी नाज़रीन, आपने देखा कि जस फिलिप्स का कहना है कि वो सबसे पहले जो कि नेशनल इश्यूज हैं यूके के, जिसमें कि एनर्जी एक मेन एलिमेंट है, उसको एड्रेस करने के लिए पूरी तरह से पुरज़्म है। इसके अलावा जो फ़लस्तीन का कॉज है, उनका कहना है कि अमेरिका को हम कन्विंस करेंगे कि वो हमारे साथ ताउन करके, जो कि एक वाहिद सुपर पावर है जो कि इसराइल को कन्विंस कर सकती है सीज़ फायर के लिए, तो उनकी पूरी कोशिश होगी कि उनके साथ मिल के ताउन किया जाए और दुनिया में अमन लाया जाए।